Okay, today we're reacting to another cut video. It's situationships. We've all been at least one situationship. Are they fun? Oh yeah, they're fun. But do they lead to anything worthwhile? No. All they lead is to maybe just wasting your money. Maybe you thought it was gonna turn out to something. It didn't turn out to anything. Now you're looking dumb because she's getting her guts blown out by another guy. Hey man, it happens. Let's keep the situationships to a zero. Let's date with intention. Let's protect our feelings. Let's like I know this coochie is good and it puts you to sleep. Alright. I got a fat coochie. Let's just react. Okay, another thing. Before this video starts, there were some people commenting on my last video like, oh my god, you cuss too much. You're too loud. Just go watch someone else. I'm loud and I cuss. So if you don't like that, I'm sorry.
What are you hoping happens by the end of this?
I want to find out if he's.
Dude, she looks like Jim Carrey the Mask.
If we met today for the first time, would you still hook up with me?
Yeah.
I know.
Would you still hook up with me?
Bitch!
I honestly don't know. You're very different from when like we even first connected. He doesn't act like a 23-year-old. He acts like he's still 17 and maybe
Damn, why is she being so rude? Like, I know my dude looks like Browser. Relax. You don't have to be mean to him. You're fucking him!
that would have been okay when he was 17, but now you're too old to be acting that way.
How would you rate me in bed? Have I improved since our first time?
I mean, honestly, like a 9, but it's also like been a while. We've been sleeping
I could
together
tell
for
he
a
probably
while,
lays it down.
so.
No homo.
And I don't know. Improved? I'd say it did improve from like the first time. It's pretty good now. That's why I'm here.
How would you rate me in bed? Have I improved since our first time?
I rate you a 10.
10.
Yeah,
Okay.
you've definitely improved.
Oh, yep, they're in love.
Thighs makes you more or less sexy. I think it's the way that you're put together as a whole.
Yo, he looks like who's the dwarf on Game of Thrones? Targaryen. Bro, how am I forgetting his name? The imp. Bro, y'all know who I'm talking about. Jaime Lannister's brother. Tyrion. He looks like Tyrion.
Seeing other girls when we first started talking?
For sure.
Yeah, you brought it up a couple times. Do you think I still talk to girls today?
Yeah. I didn't know. I don't.
Oh,
we don't
wow.
have. You can't communicate.
True.
So,
True.
Yeah, I feel like he's lying. You think I talk to girls today?
like, you can't even tell me who I like.
I
or
want them to
what
feel so bad.
I don't
I hate
know
seeing
what
love.
this is, so it's hard to tell.
I hate seeing people happy.
No, that's a good answer. I'm not gonna.
Oh, he's a sweetheart. Never mind.
Sometimes you go out looking a mess, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm walking around with this like crazy.
I'm tired of this bitch, bro. Why is she so rude? She got fucking horse teeth. Relax. Again, you're criticizing him, talking about the way he dressed, and you still let him hit every night. Shut up, stupid cunt.
Looking person, because I don't be leaving the house looking a mess.
As we're just like going to the dispo.
It doesn't matter what we're doing. It doesn't matter.
Describe your ideal partner. Do I have any of those traits?
No.
Oh my
Next
god.
question.
He sounds great in bed.
You got me there. That's like. But
Why is she so rude?
when I ask you to do it, you like, for the most part, you're good at following like simple instructions. And you're like, if I need something and like you're not working, you'll like figure it out and you'll like make it happen. Describe your ideal partner. Do I have
Sounds like a
any
great guy.
traits?
I think you have some of those traits, definitely.
Bro, no, she don't,
Ideal
bro.
partner, like, I don't know, just really just someone on the same level as me. Just someone who just thinks similar to me. I don't know. I don't really have like a.
So what you're saying is I'm nowhere near your ideal partner.
No, I think you have qualities, but then I also think there are other parts of you that like wouldn't work. The rules of this situationship.
The rules. Mind your business.
I like the rules to be that
I really hate that brown bitch. And I can say that. But she's so rude. Why?
we don't see other people.
Are you seeing anyone?
No, no.
Hey, if it's a situationship, to be fair, there is no rules. If y'all grown adults, make it official. I can still see whoever, man, girl, any gender. It counts. I can see if you're in a situationship, you can see whoever you want. I think.
I think my best qualities are when I'm really determined to get something done. I'll stop at nothing to get it done, like when I truly want something done. But I think my worst quality is I get complacent too much and can't make change sustainable.
So lack of consistency?
Yeah.
No, my worst I don't satisfy you with the like not communicating as much.
True.
I kind of like reflect on that too, you know? I kind of like, okay, I'm not doing the best.
Who is your most awkward crush?
You?
And you, again, bitch. Why? Sorry. Bitch. Sorry. Ma'am, why are you talking down on him if you let him hit consistently? Okay, please. She's like, oh, he's my awkward crush. You let him hit. Doesn't matter.
We actually met over like Snapchat or Instagram or something. When I was in middle school and he had just started high school.
Wait. Actually,
And then I lived in Colorado with my mom, and I was only in Seattle during the summers. And every summer I was in Seattle, he would ask me like, we should hang out. And be like, I know. And then years and years later, after high school, I moved to Seattle and I moved into an apartment. And I posted on my like story or something, like, who can help me come build my bedroom furniture? And he showed up. And he didn't build any bedroom furniture. And
first of all, my guy, you're a fucking simp. You're a simp. No, be the nice guy. Blah, blah, blah. No, bro. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have done that. And you failed at it, which is fine, but that's still embarrassing.
that is like, that was the start of everything. When he came to my apartment and watched me build
Okay,
an
it wasn't
IKEA shelf
exactly
all
like
by
that.
myself. That is what happened. You sat on that couch and you watched me build that shelf.
Why didn't you help her?
I was
Because he
helping her,
can't
but
build things.
every time I did something, she'd be like, "No, that's wrong. Stop." So I was like, "All right, you got it then."
God
'Cause
forbid
clearly
a man
whatever-
follows instructions.
And I was. You were the one telling me you were not reading the instructions properly.
That shelf got built, and it got built wonderfully.
Did I ever make you jealous?
Yes.
Actually,
You mean when you had that girl living in your house? Yes.
let's not talk about that.
Okay.
Yes! Cinema! He should have done that more, because she is a rude cunt.
Some people in my past I was very close to and I had love for them, but they showed me their true colors. And you know, that kind of hurts as much as a really
I'm sorry, I don't want to be rude, but I feel like this guy, he's gonna do her so wrong for some reason. His demeanor, I don't know, he's just giving me like snake vibes. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like he's gonna do her so wrong.
relationship hurts when someone doesn't love you or whatever.
Yeah.
But friendship is different, you know, you spend time with them, you kind of grow with them, but then you realize what type of person they are towards you. What about you? Have you ever loved somebody but they didn't love you?
Yeah, probably my last relationship. For sure. He cheated on me, so
Oh,
for
no.
sure.
What is one of your red flags you haven't revealed to me yet?
I guess one of my red flags would be like I can get like attached quickly, but also like detached quick.
Your people,
No.
you're not even seeing anyone
No.
else.
When I stick to somebody,
I feel like he's lying. I don't know.
I stick to them.
He's lying, bro.
Whatever.
Trust me, he's
You know what
lying.
I mean?
Never
There's
put
no
your eggs in
respect.
one basket, especially if you're in a situationship.
Are
Never
you?
do that.
Sleeping
No.
or something?
No, I'm not.
She might be lying too.
Did you guys really not know that?
No.
No.
4 months of
Dude, I feel like they both would have like really dull conversations. They both sound slow as fuck. No. They probably talk about what's their favorite fucking color like 3 times a day.
seeing each other and you haven't
Yeah, they just piss me off for some reason. I wish them the best.
Does this relationship have an end date?
Yes, eventually. I don't know though, because I haven't been like.
the end date death.
The end date is not death. The end date is going to be at the latest, at the absolute latest, God forbid, when I'm like, I'll give you until I'm like 30. And then I would really need to leave you alone.
Hey, why are you acting like you're so special? What, do you want him to date you? I give you till I'm 30? Fuck you!
Even if the world turned on its axis, I still don't think it would work.
Does this relationship have an end date?
Then well, they're just using talk.
Probably, yeah, for sure it does. For sure.
Why?
It does?
Yeah, it does.
If I don't ask you?
Yeah.
So, but if I asked you, there's no end to it?
Yeah, obviously we're dating.
God, what? Is he retarded?
Okay.
Why? Because you're too wishy-washy and I want someone who for sure is about me. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I guarantee you, he does not want her. He just likes to have her around. Like, he doesn't want to. I trust me. I know. I know.
What we got going on just works for right now.
It works better than anything else.
Shut the fuck up. All you did was complain about him.
Does it?
I think it does.
I think it's
No.
more personality
does.
clashes than like it is the actual situationship.
Yeah, we just like, but because we're still friends, it's just like
No, yeah, bro. If he had any respect for himself, he would cut her off, but he doesn't.
different things that we like. I just don't understand like why. Like I'm so difficult, and I feel like
Because when you're not difficult, you're like really sweet and a good person. So it's like I'll hold out for those times because like when you're nice, you're a lot nicer than most people.
3,
I'm scared.
2, 1. Yeah.
Say it out loud.
Make it official.
Dude, they're fucking retarded. I'm sorry. They just happy for them. That's the end of this video. They kind of just piss me off. I don't know why. I'm just a hateful person. But the way they talk is just fucking stupid. Goodbye.